Hey guys, SmashCast here. I'm PJ and
AG.
And today we're going to be talking about a possible roster for the Smash 5 demo. Now what we're talking about is there was a recent Smash tournament announced for this E3, and there's also one for the E3 of 2013, I believe, when Smash 4 was in development. So today we're going to be talking about a possible roster that we could have at that demo.
So yeah, of course, if you remember back at the 2013 E3, we got announcements for the very first few characters of Smash 4. Now, when it comes to the year afterwards, 2014, there was a tournament being held, and there was a select few characters, not the full roster, that were playable. A total of 20 characters, 14 veteran, 6 newcomers. Now, those same characters were also playable at the Best Buy Smash Fest that me and PJ attended. Completely irrelevant information, not sure why I included that, but basically, these are not the same characters that were included in the 3DS demo. By God, that was the worst demo I've ever played. So, 3 characters total, or something like that, and 1 stage. And these are not even close to the full roster. So this means that we're going to have some characters that are going to have to be announced between now and E3, which the playable demo is going to be there. We're going to have to see some characters, these newcomers, get announced prior. So who's it going to be? Who's the newcomers? Honestly, PJ, who do you think it is? Do you know?
So for our list here, we have Waluigi, Decidueye, Rayman, Takamaru, and the Inklings. So I guess I'll just start off with Waluigi. Now, so obviously first on our list we have Waluigi here. So Waluigi has been pretty much the only Mario character, like slightly relevant Mario character that hasn't been in Smash yet. Other than Daisy, because fuck that bitch. But anyway, so Waluigi is featured in a new Mario game, Mario Tennis Aces, which is coming out later this year. So Waluigi, we kind of think is going to get the Little Mac treatment, and what I mean by the Little Mac treatment is he's been an assist trophy and has actually been a character later in the game, because Little Mac was a assist trophy in Brawl. So I think that Waluigi will probably be in this time around.
And then next we got Decidueye. So we've talked about Decidueye to death, but just doing a quick recap of him here. So basically, as the characters, the newest Pokemon that Ash chooses from each generation tends to be a newcomer to Smash. Obviously being Greninja, the only case of this happening. However, the thing is, whatever the anime does coincides with the public reacting in a positive manner to such a character. That's why we've seen Mewtwo get such hype, and characters like Pikachu getting a lot more attention deserved than what a lot of people were expecting originally from the games. And then we see with the whole charts of the Japanese polls that Greninja topped the list for fan favorite Pokemon out of everybody, including Mewtwo. So Decidueye is currently at the top of these charts at the moment. So Decidueye is going to be a newcomer to represent the new and latest gen.
So next on our list we have Rayman here. So we need a third party in this game, and we kind of think that Rayman is going to be the one, and Ubisoft has a pretty good relationship with Nintendo, even bringing Rayman Legends to the Switch. I think it should be pretty easy to make a moveset, because some characters like Pac-Man even had people wondering, like, what are you going to do for the moveset? But Sakurai proved us that he can do that kind of stuff. So definitely Rayman going to be the third-party representative this time around, we think.
And on top of everything, Mario plus Rabbids, even though Rabbids are tied to them, we're not going to get Rabbids in Smash, unfortunately. Because, I mean,
hell
like,
no.
Who cares about Rayman? We want Rabbids in Smash. But, let's see. So, Rayman's obviously coming, so that can definitely help it. But on top of everything, why is a third party going to be in the demo? Now, if you look back to the actual roster for this, Mega Man and Sonic were both playable. Now, Sonic was actually a veteran, so we're not including him in this, but Mega Man, being a newcomer and a third party, it seems that if we follow patterns here, there is a very good chance of a third party being announced because they want to hype up before E3, and then maybe another third party gets announced at E3 too. But they want to have at least one third party character playable for E3, because that will help out the hype for Smash so much. So Rayman, of course, yeah. Makes sense. And next we have Takamaru. So Takamaru is a retro character who is befitting of a lot of the other characters who have been added to the game, such as Pit, Game & Watch, and all of these other characters. So
Duck Hunt
Takamaru... The who?
Duck Hunt.
Who the hell is that?
Duck Hunt, you fucking idiot. Duck Hunt dog! Hello?
Oh! You mean that guy?
You're a fucking idiot.
Next we have Takamaru. So Takamaru is a retro character who we haven't seen for a long time. We have seen him recently though in Nintendo Land. So Takamaru, a character who is retro much like Duck Hunt, Pit, Game & Watch, a character that needs to be brought back to the public eye because he's been forgotten and not many sequels. So being considered back in Melee all the way up to Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, we actually have him being an assist trophy. Sakurai's basically expressed that he really wants to see more retro characters in the game, and Takamaru being a sword character, you might think that he's kind of strange, but he's not the same as all the other Fire Emblem characters. Now, for these reasons, it's very likely that Takamaru gets announced.
And also with that, Sakurai actually said that not a lot of people would recognize him, and that's one of the reasons that he was not actually made in the game. He was only considered. But then again, you can use that argument for Lucas because not a lot of people played Mother 3. So yeah. Next on the list, we have Inklings. So Inklings, the first newcomer confirmed of the new game. This is definitely going to be in the demo. If we look at history even, and by history I mean the game before, the first newcomer was playable in the demo, which was Villager. So I can definitely see this happening. And
one thing to note is that all of these characters that we've included are... Each of these characters are only from one series each. There's only one series representative. And this is akin to the actual original demo roster, the tourney, because we only had one character from each, being Pokemon, Wii Fit, Mario, Animal Crossing, and Mega Man. These all had... and Punch-Out too. So all of these characters are only from one series. And as you look at our list, Punch-Out, Little Mac, kind of a retro character, akin to Takamaru and any of these other characters. So anyways guys, that's it for me.
So that's going to be it for the video, guys. Be sure to leave a comment below telling us if you agree with our list. If not, who would you like to see in the demo as a newcomer? And be sure to let us know. Join the Discord and follow us on all social media. It'll be all in the description below. And anyway guys, this will be SmashCast signing out. Peace. Other than Daisy, because fuck that bitch. But anyway.
What the... See, that's the type of... I'm gonna kick your ass.